Eu entendi a referência.
Fala, seu ser futuro, tamo de volta com Life Strange, tamo de volta aqui no hospital, hein? Falamos com a Kate. Olhar, falar. Balões.
I don't think get well is quite apropos. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Ok.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Gostei, velho. Livro.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Sentar. Eu quero dar uma olhada.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Querida Kate, eu só quero expressar meus melhores desejos para uma recuperação rápida e dizer que a Academia Blackwell está unida orando para seu retorno. Tá, ok.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Eu sei que você me odeia e deveria, mas quero vê-la sorrir de novo. Avise se precisar de algo. Beijos, Vic. Victoria. Liberamos um diálogo. Ok. Foi bom dar uma explorada aqui. Deixa refletir um pouco. Quero ver o que ela vai falar.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Tá, vamos levantar e agora falar com a Kate.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along too.
Warren? Proibir garotos. Não, Warren.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
So I've heard. He asked me to go to the drive-in, but I turned him down.
Oh, really? You guys would be a perfect couple.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon. Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Tá, então vamos sair. Foi uma conversa até que interessante.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
É bom ver que a gente conseguiu salvar a Kate e que ela está bem agora, né? Ué, o professor Jefferson está de volta. E o David Madison, será que ele tá de volta também?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose!
É só.
You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Tá, ok. Estamos de
Let's
volta.
see if I can find out where Nathan is. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Tá, não dá pra falar.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
So much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Nathan.
I was looking for
Foco na
Nathan
missão.
Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Just study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That depends what your definition is. But I'd like to see more friendships at Blackwell, less bullying. Especially after this week.
Me too, Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
Tá, vamos de eventos
I was hoping you
recentes.
could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Baleias. Ué, mas as baleias não tinham sido quando a gente voltou no tempo pra salvar o pai da Chloe? Então quer dizer que as baleias realmente aconteceu?
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Tobanga? O que é Tobanga?
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Kate.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Exatamente.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I think
Vou voltar. Que a gente liberou um diálogo com ela, tá ligado? Vamos ver se tem mais coisa.
had to clear away another batch of dead birds.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you...
Nathan.
I was looking.
I'm surprised.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I was... I am...
You and... Well, unless...
Vamos pular tudo aqui porque o que importa é
Oh, Matt.
sobre o Nathan.
I don't... Black...
This...
Kate...
Vou manter as conversas assim. Só queria saber sobre Nathan.
No, that...
You're right.
I hear...
I'm sorry.
It's all...
Today.
Tá.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Clube Vortex, Eclipse, Rachel. Perguntar sobre a Rachel.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found,
Do you think she's alive?
she'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Vamos sair. Pessoas, animais, Arcadia Bay, pessoas.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa, you really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody, until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay, enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Ok. David.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Vamos de
I still have
Arcadia.
a million questions about...
That
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max,
Tipo tornado.
I don't like it at all.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Makes me mad.
Eu vi que a Brooke
I
tá
hope
aqui.
Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
It's a
Ó,
school day, so Nathan should be around.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Oh, he asked you to go to the drive-in with him? Well, that's cool.
I love the drive-in in Newburgh. So old school, but so much fun. Like Warren.
achei que a gente controlava. Ah, mas bacana, velho. A Chloe conversando com o Justin. Ah, tem esse carinha aqui sentado ainda pra conversar com ele, né? Foi até bom dar uma olhada no drone.
Thanks.
Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I
Tá,
have to
ok.
go. Talk later, Brooke.
Ela falou mais sobre o Warren do que qualquer outra coisa, velho. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way.
Jefferson
I
falando
have
com
enough
Nathan.
assholes to deal with here.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me in the lockers, not dance floors.
Nossa. Foi uma frase bem triste isso, né, velho?
Screw the Vortex Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
They don't deserve anything. I mean, what do they actually do for Blackwell, huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Ele é um cara bem legal, velho.
coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
É isso aí. Sabemos que o Nathan saiu e bem furioso, né? E que ele teve uma conversa com o Sr. Jefferson antes de sair.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Bom, eu vou encerrar por aqui, já tá ficando um vídeo longo. Inclusive, quem puder, calma, deixa eu ver. $111. Muito bom. Quem puder.
So, room 111 is the magic number.
Quem puder deixar aí nos comentários o que estão achando da série e da interface nova dos vídeos, porque eu estou sempre buscando melhorar e preciso muito da opinião de vocês. Inclusive a opinião de jogos, né, para eu trazer em série. Inclusive, não sei se é essa semana ou a próxima, ou se eu já postei, né? Não sei quando sair esse vídeo. Pretendo trazer jogo novo, né? Uma série nova. Então, quem não se inscreveu ainda, se inscreva e aguardem os próximos vídeos, beleza? Tamo junto, é nóis, valeu. Fui!